Hi there, I'm Siobhan. I'm an artist and an animation professional, and this course is part 1 in a series on learning how to animate. If you want to learn how to animate, then this course is the place to start because it teaches you the absolute basic foundations from scratch. The principles and the techniques that I cover here will literally set you up for life as an animator. I've made this course for complete beginners, so if you've never heard of a keyframe or you don't know what a timing chart is, then this course is for you. I also think that this course will be great for someone who has a fair idea of animation, who has maybe been using software to move stuff around, but who would like a really deeper understanding of the core principles and techniques. So what you'll be studying in this course is frame-by-frame hand-drawn animation, because I believe that's the best way to learn these principles. And don't worry if you think that you can't draw, because we're working with basic shapes and simply focusing on bringing those basic shapes or objects to life. The course starts out teaching how to animate with keyframes, and then takes you step by step right the way through to animating a character jumping. I've structured each lesson so that it's neither confusing nor overwhelming. And because I keep the application of the principles very simple, you'll really have a chance to get to grips with all of the ideas that I cover without having to worry about drawing or working with symbols or working with complex rigs. As we build from one stage to the next, you can add layers of polish to your work and eventually progress to animating a fluid and dynamic character action. I really want to ensure that you feel confident animating a complex character with moving parts by the time we get to the final project. Whether you want to work ultimately in 2D or even 3D animation, you'll need to know things like easing in keyframes, why you'd use an ease and when you would apply it. Plus, I also want to make sure that you know skills that will not just make you an animator, but will make you a good animator. Skills such as squash and stretch, and timing and spacing. Without really knowing about timing and spacing, your animation might look very flat and mechanical. And in addition to that, I'm also going to teach you classic animation principles such as squash and stretch and how to give your character appeal. Once you're enrolled in this course, you've got access to all of the student downloads that I've left in the resource section. You also have access to me to ask me any questions that you want or to get feedback on your work, because I'm here to help you along the way and to monitor your progress. So I've worked in animation since about 2005 or 2006. About 10 years ago, I designed and directed a series of 3 short films. One of them won Best Animation in a film festival and went on to be incorporated into an educational pack for primary schools across Ireland. After that, I went on to work in animation studios in Dublin. I also have worked in Atomic Cartoons in Vancouver, as well as doing an internship at Bardell in Vancouver. All in all, I've got over 15 years experience in the animation industry. And now I'm really focused on teaching animation and art skills in general. And my main aim and goal is to teach you the skills and the techniques that you need to get your own animation career up and running. So thanks for checking this out. I hope you enroll, and if you do, I look forward to seeing you in the course.